Second question, Paul, was around the outcome piece. So how do you where did this thought start in your head, and how is this related to this trend of going towards expansion being the new mantra, if you will?
Okay, so the reason that outcomes, I think, has become so much more important is the change in the financial relationship between customers and vendors. So if we go back, prior to SaaS, prior to cloud, then vendors got most of the money up front. Customers bought the software up front, they bought hardware to run it on up front, they paid for services during the project, which was up front before they went live. And so by the time the project, the software was live, the customer had spent most of the money that they would spend over probably the next 3 years. As the relationship changed with SaaS, now the revenue stream is different. Now it's spread out over those first 3 years fairly evenly. Maybe the services are still paid up front. If the customer doesn't feel successful for any reason, even if it's not the vendor's fault, they can cancel the contract, they can stagnate it, they just say, well, we're not spending any more with you, there's no expansion, or they can reduce usage. And all of those three outcomes cost the vendor money. So the move to SaaS means that for the first time in the history of technology, there is a very strong vested interest for vendors in making sure the customer feels successful. And it is very much about how they feel. Objective not or not, whether it's the vendor's fault or not, if they don't feel successful, then the vendor will lose money. So now it's in the vendor's interest to ensure that a measurable business outcome is delivered, because that significantly increases the chance that the customer will feel successful.